Call center. What's on my line? Hello, call center. Director speaking. Today we have Adam22 and AD getting into a heated argument after AD hearing that Adam was talking behind his back. Here we go.
You on there?
Can you hear? Hold on.
You on there?
Can you hear us, Adam?
Yes.
What's the deal?
What's up, Adam?
Hello, Punstigator.
What's the word, bro? What's the word?
Look at Flacco on the back.
Good. We trying to get to the bottom of this, man. What's up with you?
I don't know. I just scarfed down some steak. I couldn't even wait for it to digest to call into the stream.
Fuck, was that a joke?
Yeah.
Shouldn't fly.
Well,
bro.
actually,
we trying to see what's up with you though.
That's funny. Because like one thing about Adam is a white boy. So with Adam, all this shit is jokes to him. Like all this shit with Adam is jokes because he don't care for real, bro. At the end of the day, no matter how cool you are with him, you're better off, like if you're cool with Adam, you're better off not working for no jumper. So that way it keeps your friendship and like intact. Because it's like at the end of the day, the nigga's a boss. So he has to protect the business. He has to do what's right for the business at the end of the day. So that's kind of that part. That's that part on that part. Basically, I'm saying that's that on that. Now, the way he went about it, wildin'. I don't think he should have went about it the way he went about it. But as far as thinking that he should replace AD, I can't be mad at that because that's how he felt the business should go. The way he went about it, crazy. Him thinking that, he's well within his right. He's the boss. He owns no jumper.
What's up with you in this Tuesday shit with AD? What happened?
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I talked to AD about this earlier, and I expressed my sincere regret about the fact that he had to find out about anything critical that I had to say about him at all in such a, terrible way. Because, the thing that, like, okay, the thing that was fucked up that I said was the thing about I'm sick of hearing the same fucking 4 jokes every week or some shit like that. That was like the rude thing that I said to Lush that I probably wouldn't have said to AD's face necessarily in that way. Even though, to be fair, that is kind of like one of the things that me and AD have gotten into it on the show about over the years. That's really where the tick meme came from in the first place. So, I don't know, man. I feel like I've never even been in this position before where I was having a conversation.
Not for nothing, but 80's Avatar collection back here is fire. I mean, not Avatar, Naruto. I'm sorry, I'm Naruto. I don't even fuck with Naruto, but I fuck with Cuz right here.
Conversation with somebody that I trusted, and then I got to find out that they were just blabbing it, not just to like one person, but to like a whole.
Not framing it as nothing, bro. That's what you was doing.
Let me talk.
Nigga, you was talking about the nigga behind his back, bro. Why'd you even go to Lush? Why don't you just go to your mans? It's your mans, homie. Why does it go to your mans and tell them how you felt? Why'd you go to Lush?
I mean, you're framing it as
I'm not framing it as nothing, bro. That's what you was doing.
Let me talk.
You talking shit about nigga? You don't tell me what to do, nigga.
I see it as
you talking behind Cuz back
with one of the co-hosts. I was having a conversation with one of the co-hosts about something that was, obviously a very big decision that I was considering making.
Actually, I should have. I want to talk to AD.
I'm back.
That's what you was doing.
Let me talk.
You talking shit about nigga? You don't tell me what to do, nigga.
I see it.
Nobody made a face.
You talking about all that shit? Why doesn't it go to him direct, bro? That's all I'm asking. Why didn't go to him direct?
You can tell AD's hot because he's not even speaking. I
consider AD a friend, and
keep it gangster. Let your nuts hang.
We had that conversation.
Keep it gangster with you, bro. Nigga, I would never, ever in my life do that if I ever had a problem with you, I come to you all the time. I tell you this shit.
But, bro.
I always do that shit, bro.
Bro, the fact that I have so much love for you is why
nigga, if you had love for me like that, bro, you would have came to me like a man and said, AD, I ain't feeling your performance right now. Nigga, step it up or we gonna replace you. Keep it gangster. Let your nuts hang.
We had that conversation.
We ain't never had that conversation, bro. You have never had that conversation with me.
We have had that exact conversation.
You ain't never had that conversation with me, bro. You ain't never had that.
You and Lush in the you and Lush were in my office a couple of months ago, or maybe a month ago, having that exact conversation.
That's because of the blowback of the other shit. You was threatening to cancel all the shows. That had nothing to do with AD.
No, we had a meeting where we tried to have a conversation about the quality of the podcast, and I'm going to be real with you, you weren't terribly receptive.
What do you mean?
I mean, you just seemed to think that it was all good, and I was suggesting that I felt like we had to work on shit, and I just felt like I wasn't really getting like a real conversation about how we were going to do so.
I can believe that part, like, because I feel like AD saw the shit that happened with Flacco, saw the shit that happened with Lush, saw the shit that happened with House Phone, and just thought that he wouldn't be in that situation, because later on in this video, before or after, he's talking about how he was riding for Adam, saved his life a couple of times, this, that, and the third, you know? So I think that he thought since he saved his life and was with him, you know, through the good and the bad, he was safe. But I don't know how, like, I get that's what he thought. And I think he put the little Crip thing into it too. Like, you know, I'm a Crip, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, if Adam can do that to House Phone, bro, he'll do that to anybody, bro. A snake is a snake, bro. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, for real. Like, bro, that mean a nigga gonna do what he gonna do. So don't ever, like, bro. Don't ever get too comfortable. Don't ever get too comfortable, because shit can change, bro. Always have bro, don't ever be too comfortable, because shit can change at any given moment, bro. Sound bad, but that's why I always got half my foot in some shit. I never go to shit wholeheartedly, nigga. I'm halfway down the middle, half in, half out. I can give you 100% off of half of me. I can give somebody 100% off at half of me. If I give you a full 100%, can nobody handle that? So just always weigh your options and know people don't be on the same time, and don't expect somebody to be on the same timing as you on.
At a certain point, I kind of, and let me be real too, is like the whole thing was that I had somebody else that I wanted to bring onto the show, and I wasn't, you know, I didn't feel comfortable adding a fifth mic, and that's why I was fucking going through it in terms of like being just stressed the fuck out about even having that conversation with you.
Adam,
now, I'll say this. I don't blame him for not wanting a fifth mic. I honestly feel like 4 mics is too much, if you want me to be honest. But it looks bad because it's like he was going to keep Lush, who was new. He was going to keep T-Rail, who was even newer, and then cut off the long-standing dude. Like, they went through hell trying to replace House Phone. And it's like, for them to even like replace Cuz, and he the newest, he just wanted new faces. I get that, but it's just bad. It sucks that you're the one that's been there the longest out of everybody that's there, the one to get the boot. But it's like, it's a business, bro. It's a business. I get that. Like, my whole thing is, I get the business aspect of it, but like on but in the same sense, he could have handled the business different. That's my thing.
It's day one.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
But you see now, you was finna, well, you got rid of your mans and you was gonna keep a snake. These is your words, you call him a snake. You got rid of your mans and you gonna keep a snake?
Hey, that's fun. When I agree. That's exactly how I feel right now.
Come on, man.
Hey, man.
And I'm gonna keep it real. And I told you this earlier. Since day one,
bro, Pun has no facial hair on his face. It's all on his fucking chin. I mean, all on his fucking under chin. That is crazy.
One, you never wanted me on a Tuesday show. Let's keep it real. You said, hey, you're temporary. Listen, you said temporarily until y'all find a replacement for Cam Girl, AD can stay. Then later on, shit started going good. And it was talks. It was like, well, maybe we should go another direction since you got Wednesdays and it's being successful. Then it's like, nigga, once again, it's like, nigga, you never really wanted me there at the beginning in the first place. And I'm all for business.
We gave it a shot for 3.
And oh my God, that's weird to me too. Just off the simple fact of, if he never wanted you on the show, why are you confused that he wanted to get you off the show? I'm confused at where the confusion is. If you came on the show as a replacement, for Cam Girl, but not a temporary replacement, not a full-time replacement, temporary replacement. Why are we confused now? I mean, it is what it is, bro. And I'm always call a spade a spade. I fuck with AD. But, like, bruh, don't, like, bruh. If he say his feelings is hurt off of the fact that Adam went about that shit the wrong way, wholeheartedly, 100% agree. I think he went around that shit the wrong way. But arguing this point, I'm not giving you no credit for that. Adam got a business to run. Whether you was temporary, you just a long temporary employee. I mean, you was a wrong temporary stand-in for that specific show. I like, at the end of the day, better than I like the Tuesday show. I don't even get where the I don't know, bro. Me personally, at the end of the day is the only reason why I watch No Jumper. No cap.
Years, and then I wanted to try something else.
Nigga, you don't think I brought nothing to the table or brought viewers and niggas is fucking with me on the Tuesday show?
It's not about that. It's about what he wants. It's not about that. It's about what he wants. You can bring whatever you want to bring to the table. If he didn't find that shit significant, that's on him. That's the boss. So that's what matters.
No, I'm acknowledging your contribution. I'm just saying that I wanted to try something else.
And, okay, and all you had to say was, hey, man, we going to try something else. But, nigga, try to kick me out and keep my mans on there?
That is weird because, like, that's where it becomes a wobbler to me. Because if it's just, like, because it's like you could tell AD's taking this shit to heart. But if you already have the Wednesday show, like Attack on Titan, at the end of the day is AD's show, and you came in as a replacement. I get what you're saying. It's hard. It's hard because, like, you don't want. It's hard because you don't want. I don't even know how to put this. It's hard because you don't want. Like, you want your homie to have your back, but it's like T-Rell doing the Tuesday show doesn't. It puts T-Rell in a weird position. It puts Adam in a weird position. But it's like, AD, you already got your own shit. Like, T-Rell kind of like I can't say rookie of the year because he's been here since last year. But T-Rell, like, been doing his shit, bro. You gotta, like, and on the Reddit, it's rough for a nigga to be on the Reddit and be loved as long as he has. Like, I didn't watch niggas like Flacco to hate Flacco. Now they back like Flacco a little bit. I didn't watch niggas love AD to hate AD to love AD again. I watched that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a wobbler. It's a wobbler, bro. It's a wobbler.
Crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, I wasn't exactly optimistic that T-Rell was going to be down just because I know about the fact that you guys are tight and that he...
Okay. That's what I had lost my train of thought. So the fact that T-Rell said he wouldn't do it, I get it because it's the bro code type thing. But if he was never on there as a full-time employee, I mean, if he was never on there as a full-time Tuesday member and he was filling in this whole time, if he was filling in because that's what Adam said, then, bro, let T-Rell do the show, you know? Just let T-Rell do the show. Who cares, bro? Everybody gets theirs. Everybody eats, you know, and everybody's eating. Big or small portions. Everybody is eating.
That's crazy.
Would have been a fucking weird ass look, but you know that is what I said. I showed you the conversation that I had with Lush, and in that conversation, I said, yeah, you know, I don't know, it's probably not going to happen with the T-Rell thing.
Yeah, but and I feel like all that is a result of what the fuck that we doing outside of the fucking channel.
Let's talk about it. Is it, Adam?
There's some truth to the fact that I feel like you doing like 5 streams a week or whatever was kind of making it to the point where you weren't necessarily super talkative on Tuesdays, and you weren't really even like coming to the table with a whole lot of shit, which is in the beginning you were coming in with. It was actually kind of absurd. You were going crazy in the beginning, saying all kinds of crazy shit.
And you know what you did?
What?
Every time that I was being myself and saying some shit, you told me I shouldn't do that no more. That's a tick. Don't make this joke. Don't do this. Don't do that. So I tried my best to sit there to follow the rules that you wanted for your podcast while still contributing and keeping that shit, bro. When that shit was golden and it was cool, it was all the crazy shit that I would say, the shit that I would mutter out, house phone laughing, you sitting there having a good time. You told me, stop doing this. This is bad podcasting. This is a tick. This is this. This is this. This is this. This is this. So I'm sitting there like, you know what? This the nigga that know that shit. He want me to be better as a podcaster. Maybe I shouldn't blurt out shit. Maybe I shouldn't say no funny shit. Maybe I shouldn't do this and maybe I shouldn't do that. And then you get a product now that you don't like. But instead of saying, you know what? I don't even fuck with that shit. Whatever, nigga. Hey, you out of here. They ain't how homies do each other, man.
That's crazy.
If that's true.
My whole thing is that I wanted to put somebody on the podcast, and in order to do so, I felt like I had to take somebody off. And these are just like, this is business shit. Like, it's
bro, that nigga basically called you the weakest link, AD. That nigga basically called you the weakest link, and it sucks to be the weakest link, bro. On God, but take this shit and build from this shit and go up and go up and do what you gotta do, bro.
Bracket. When it comes to a nigga, how I fuck with you versus how you fuck with him. That sound crazy, cuz.
Okay, but it's not a friend contest. I don't give a fuck if it's a friend contest. I'm talking about, nigga. It's not even a friend. Nigga. I've been next to you. Other co-host on the show.
I've been next to you. In life or death situations. Have I not?
Jumping at a computer screen is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know what that.
I've been right there with you, bro. I've been right there with you, bro. Ready to risk it all. At any given time, anybody had a problem with you, I'm ready to end it all. So the fact I get done like that shit weak as fuck.
But done like what? Like, I had a conversation about you with Lush. Like, I agree. I don't like the tone of one of the things I said in the conversation, which was just
Adam, just own that shit, cuz. You did me wrong, bro. Just for once, own that shit.
Having a conversation with one of the other co-hosts.
For once, just own that shit, bro. You can't even sit there and say, you know what? What you mean always time?
You always try to.
So you don't think that I got done wrong? You don't think that I got? Hey, fuck the narrative. You don't think that I got done wrong in this situation? What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, you primarily got done wrong by Lush.
Bro,
Adam won't take no responsibility. He won't take no accountability. He won't take nothing, bro. That nigga's a duck, bro. Anything go to that nigga, coming right off his ass. That nigga's not taking no accountability.
You gotta take accountability, bro.
That's funny.
The victim.
I can take accountability for what I said, which was I said one rude thing in confiding in Lush that realistically is the same shit that I've said to you 100 times on the podcast.
Man, listen. All I'm saying is, bro, just like earlier, take accountability, my nigga. Shit happens. It is what it is.
I just took accountability for the thing that I did, which is why I said this thing about you making the same 4 jokes every week on the podcast to Lush.
And leave a comment about whatever you feel like you want to leave a comment about for this video, and have a good day.